Yeah.
Depending if someone's taking my bed, I can.
You even said it. You even said it then.
Right, so we seem to all be agreed on red.
And purple.
Red and purple.
Red and purple, okay.
Great. Can I have my bed back?
Don't sleep.
I'm running back to the house so I can sleep.
Fucker.
Sleep, damn it, sleep.
I left because I'm in the living.
Sleep, damn it! Shit.
Can I kick him again?
Kick who?
Void.
Yes.
Who else isn't sleeping?
I managed to sleep.
There we go. Oh my god. A couple moments later, and we wouldn't have. Don't even ask, because I don't know. I'm guessing you all heard that.
I don't see skeletons going on. At least you know this blood.
Chris, go build
Well,
the
I heard a
house.
bunch of monsters. I'm not sure if it was a mob
I
spawn,
need wood.
but it
It
sounded
wasn't.
like one. Ah, okay.
Get down. But they'll keep an eye out for one because there is one. Dan was slingshot and one. So there's a skeleton somewhere.
Yeah, we just gotta find out where it is. No, sorry, man. I can't. My schedule's already full up.
I'm currently busy here.
How's the pet?
Ryan, it's your turn to babysit Crash.
Alright, thanks. It's the reason why I divorced his mum. Right.
Funny jokes.
Funny jokes, man. Right, okay, should red be the primary colour?
Yes.
Everyone agreeing that red was okay?
Yeah, sure.
Davoid says no. I don't know what Christ just said. All I heard from Christ
Yes.
was
That means yes.
Okay, so
Wait, I
Yes,
thought
it's
we were doing three colors.
No, say yes in Slovakian.
Ano.
Christ, I mean not Christ, Davoid, Davoid, I apologise, but the consensus was red is the main colour.
White and black.
So what? I would like black on the flag, to be honest.
For the Poland land. Yes.
For the Poland land
It's also for the Nazi land.
and the Russia land.
Wow.
Yes.
What about America? Why?
So, what? We
I'm
need
being
3
stalked by a
saplings.
chick.
I
Three
don't know.
dark oak saplings, do we?
What?
We need 3 dark oak saplings.
3 at least, yeah. Because then we
Christ, I
can
killed
get
the
more
spy.
saplings from there.
Okay, I'm trying to get. I'm just chopping down some. Oh, there we go. 3rd sapling achieved.
I killed the spy, Chris said.
I just realised I think I might have made too many red plated glass, so if anyone wants any red stained glass,
Yeah, sure,
Yes.
I'll take some.
How much is too many?
I made 2 stacks of it, but then I realised I'd rather have panes there.
Nice.
So I'll let you know when you can have it if you can, because if you can't have it then
Who's looking after Crash?
he's
No
probably
one.
drowned himself at this point, to be honest.
Nah, we put them in the oven, it's
Okay, my
fine.
house is not in the family.
I see nothing changed.
Kids, dinner's ready. What are we having for dinner, Krish?
Oh, my favourite.
Nice and crispy.
Extra crisp.
I reckon Crow should be the type of person who, if he was about to be eaten alive by cannibals, he'd just say, please, just cook me well. Come on.
Tastes
I'm
like chicken.
best served well cooked.
I'm best served burnt to a crisp.
Being something special.
How do you want to be cooked? Just straight up and frank me. Go on.
Oh my god.
Nothing left.
Feeling hostile.
Nobody ever said I was a nice person. If they did, they were wrong. Let that fact be known.
What is nice person?
Not me.
Oh.
While
Yes,
not
But I already
Oh
know
my
that.
god.
posting our
This is
exes
gonna-
and stuff like that.
I met Dingas in person.
And I'm a cunt.
Yes. He doesn't pay for shit.
Yeah, because I have no money.
Because I'm there.
Also, you offered. So fuck off.
What can we do with this like
you also
steeple?
asked me for your fucking shoe. I wish I still haven't seen.
Yeah, I asked you to pick up some stuff. I never said, hey, pick up some stuff and don't ask for your money back.
My contract didn't really ask.
Yeah, where are we putting these saplings then?
In my anus.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay
just
then.
Directly there.
Brilliant. Let's do that.
Alright, let's do this.
So
Alright,
I'm
someone
guessing
get the level
someone
up.
looted the village blacksmith then.
Yeah. Pretty soon we're going to be destroying the village anyways.
Oh, cool.
Because we're going to then move with them into...
Burn it down.
No, we're not.
Aww,
Okay,
someone took the bookshelves.
I'm keeping 2 of these.
I have them. They are mine.
Did anyone take the beetroot?
I did not beat my root now.
I found a pink sheep.
Beat my mate.
6 beats.
Damn, like we all do.
All day, every day. Am I right, my man? Right, if anyone wants it, I have 32 panes of red glass, red stained glass, as well as 68 blocks of it.
69.
Cool, I'll take it, I guess. I don't have any space.
Come here and get it.
Where are you?
I'm at my hut. You can see me because you
Where's
can,
your hut?
you can tell based on where the
I'm gonna make a
yeah,
massive
that's you.
wheat farm. Right here.
straight up wheat farm. Yeah, it's in there.
Weed.
It's in the.
Smoke
It's
weed.
in the. It's in the chest in there. Sorry, I'm eating. Christ.
We need to smoke something.
What can you do with the kelp?
Eat it.
Eat
I
it.
don't. Yes.
You can make dried kelp blocks.
Hang on,
Rid
hang
of
on,
some
hang on.
dirt. I don't have enough
There you go.
space for the last 4.
Man,
I'll leave it in here. Then.
Hang on. Just 8 cooked chicken, there we go. No.
There you go. I threw it at you.
interested in some
What's the
main.
catch?
Boy, interested in some main.
Right. Has anyone stumbled across any lapis lazuli yet?
No.
No, but if we got the store on the server, maybe we could find.
XD.
XD. Who? What?
Destroyer. He's gonna hate me.
Nothing changed then?
Oh no.
Okay. No. I'm gonna have to go get myself some.
I need to get myself a hoe.
Bitches love hoes. I mean, what?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha
And
ha.
I'm not gonna make me a Stone Age hoe, I'm gonna make me an iron hoe. You're gonna make me a diamond hoe.
Damn, that's a bit of a waste, surely.
No. That's the best. The best kind of hoe. Hoe loves the hoes love the hoes.
Just enchant the shit out of a hoe.
Yep.
You can't enchant them though, can you?
Yes.
Yeah. Enchant them with any tool.
Mine.
What does life come to?
99999.
Yeah, got a shield. Does anyone have an anvil?
I think Davoid does.
I'm only here momentarily.
We're not going to Devil's though, it's a trap.
The trap! That was right.
Dinga, I want to ask you a question, by the way.
Yep.
Something I was thinking of while I was doing some watching up, right? So to go back to an earlier point where I was asking you about how building big structures, and how Danny was like, don't build big structures, but the end choice is yours as it's your server, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is, if Destroyer is asking for a poll, and you are non-subjective to it,
Yeah.
why do you have to wait for Danny to make a decision on if you can do a poll or not?
Because it ultimately is sort of the one I discuss everything with, because the rest of my mods, admittedly, they aren't there
Because
most of the time.
if all your mods are if all your mods are a little bit biased,
What do you mean? We are
It's
there.
also partially because, well, it's more that, for example, Dan's always there, whereas, like, sometimes, like...
He's in your chat, yes.
What?
Well,
We're
no, I don't
always
mean that.
online.
What I mean
He's
is...
always there?
Yeah, like, he's basically
it's
always
the,
there.
but it's the response of I'm kind of coming with what Jonathan's saying right now. When it comes to these decisions, do you always refer to Danny first rather than anyone else of your other mods?
If I'm honest, it's kind of just because I'm too lazy to set up the poll myself.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not mods in general. I mean, like, I'm asking about your moderators. I'm saying when you have to make a decision such as this, of which
Yeah.
you're saying that you have to ask, well, you have to confer with all your mods. Do you not always confer with Danny
Surely
first?
it'd be better if you were
No,
to like
not necessarily.
all the admins.
In fact, there
Admin.
was one circumstance. Like, I've only ever really had to talk to admins like in depth about something like twice so far. And the one time I talked to only Dan about it, which was the whole Destroyer thing. And then there was the other circumstance where I talked to pretty much, I think it was Finn, Krej, and Davoid, and Dan wasn't present. And that was for the D&D and how we were going to represent it whilst we were playing it.
No, there is. The reason I ask is like
I've just picked up. What?
the reason I'm asking is because like sometimes it feels as if you have to be babysitted through Dan. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And in this situation, especially where you have someone moaning and whining about wanting to be let back on the server, seeing especially that you are like the main lead of it, it should just be fundamentally your choice.
Yeah.
So if
I
you're
know.
gonna straight up be like, no, do it.
It
But
is.
if you're being 50-50 of like, we could do a poll, but I need to refer to Dan. It's like it's basically you're saying Dan actually runs the server.
Yeah, no, that's what it sounds like. Trust me, at one point I thought the same thing, but it was more like the main reason was just because of the fact that Dan was sort of involved within the actual event. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that shouldn't
ultimately, yeah.
still shouldn't dictate your position specifically. You know what I mean?
I know.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm shouting.
It was also just because like Dan's
I said I
like-
didn't finish.
It's also just because Dan's like the only mod not here besides besides Finn. And obviously it's not really fair for everyone to just go, right, okay, he has a poll, and then Dan not actually have any knowledge that this poll is happening.
No, I'm not saying like add the poll then make. Yeah, but
Yeah.
come on,
yeah.
you think of it like democracy. If you've got people, how many admins have you got? You've got
7.
7, right?
Yeah, 6.
So
Well, 6 including and then me added on as 7.
Yeah, so still got a democracy. There'll always be a fair vote. So if 4 of your admins say yes, we should do a poll.
Actually,
even
hang
if
on,
Dan says
hang on.
no, it doesn't matter.
I think I'm wrong. I think we've only got the 6. Yeah, we only got the 6. Like all the admins are on right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to put the point of
Yeah.
if 4 people out of your group say let's do a poll, even if Dan says he doesn't want it to happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Like that's why Destroyer got banned, because the choice was I think it was the majority vote.
We did have a pool.
And yeah, and 2 people voted to ban him for 2 weeks, and 4 people voted to ban him outright.
You just
So obviously
getting-
the 4 people
yeah,
were the reason.
There was
ones who got
perm ban for 2 weeks and jail for 4.
Yeah, there was permaban, ban for 2 weeks, and jail for 4 weeks, in game.
What do you mean? Oh, so what? He just doesn't leave a room
Yeah.
Yes.
Except
when-
It says he can't do shit.
yeah, the jail we made though in the Nether was on top of the
Can I write the
bedrock.
headphones?
Was
Sorry,
on
I'm
top,
listening.
no problem.
Everyone has-
It was on top of the
So
bedrock
if-
in the Nether, so people couldn't. All you could see was like a wasteland that you could never escape from.
I was gonna say, if you built a prison that you could escape from, provided they actually escaped from it, like surely that should be like if you built it that secure. If they actually managed to escape in the end, surely you should at least give them some credit. I'm not saying that like what Destroyer
Yeah.
did.
Well, I mean,
Or
like that's
made-
the thing
or
is.
possibly
Yeah, no, that's the
didn't,
thing.
I'm
Like,
not sure.
we're not condoning the point. What I'm trying to say is that ever since joining the actual Minecraft server, I'm switching my phone. Give me one sec. What I was saying was that ever since joining the Minecraft server, it changed to you being the one that hosted it. It still feels as if Danny was like the head honcho.
Yeah. Well, it was.
He
It was.
has experience in Minecraft.
Yeah.
but
I
but the thing is,
That's
the
the
thing-
point.
It's more just that I'm used to mentioning because like Dan was the one who originally ran the Minecraft server, so I'm just
no,
used
agree.
to consulting him about Minecraft related stuff.
Because he knows.
Well, that.
Yeah,
and
I
also
get
Point
that.
is, he has experience
yeah, I get that.
more than everyone else of us.
I just feel as if it feels like you guys are kind of deferring from the point of trying to make it, which is
But yeah, I get where you're going at.
like it's as I've explained to you, Dinga, before. Like, he's a great guy, and he knows I've said it before, but he has sometimes a little bit of a god complex.
Yeah. Like
And-
he's even told me that himself that he
And
knows he has
that's
one.
the
He's
thing-
just
that's what I'm trying to do. He admits it, and that's a good thing. Like, that's the smallest you can do as a person. But like on occasions like this, where I'm full on, like, you guys made your poll, you've done 2 to 4, like, I get that completely. But I'm saying, like, dude, if it's your server, you need to start running it properly. You need to start running it yourself. I don't mean like plugins and shit, but I mean like you should still be like
you mean best.
you are like
control.
you get the chance to overthrow everyone's choice.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
And
it's
it
like,
doesn't
It's
the
good to
thing-
have
yeah.
that sort of thing, but like at the same time, don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
that's the thing is,
No.
I've never
But
had
like,
When
you
it
should be allowed
stops
to.
being fun.
Yeah.
You should be allowed to, honestly. You should be allowed to abuse it. But what I'm saying is that it doesn't feel like you're like that right now.
Well, that's like the thing is, I don't want to be that type of guy who's like
Dude, I would
for
respect you
example-
more about that. I would respect you more if you were like that, honestly.
I'll name a few.
Well, like
if
that's
you
the
want.
thing is like as an example, like there was a moment where there was like shit tons of channels all like for dedicated different stuff on the Discord, and everyone was like, yeah, it would be better if you shrunk it down, and it was like, you know, I wanted to keep it the same way. Beth wanted me to keep it the same way because she thought it made more sense the way it was. Because whilst yes, there was more channels, it also was much less confusing because you knew exactly where to put stuff.
Mm.
It was just nobody wanted to scroll.
While talking about that, have you heard of Stream Central?
Yeah, have you heard of... Actually, that's the point. My bot does actually every hour and a half post the Stream Central link. So,
Yes.
there's a constant update.
Well, did you see my zoo post? I was like, fuck it. I woke up this morning and saw it was called Schroeder Takes Over, and I was like, nah, fuck it. It's being called. I'm putting an announcement out. Fuck this. Renamed it back to the zoo and just fucking put an announcement on it. Even though everyone's probably muted that shit. I was like, I'm doing. I would say if you want,
Yeah,
copy
most
and paste it into your own server, so then you grab more people. Because the thing is, when you just pop a Discord link, everyone ignores it.
Yeah.
From what I noticed as well.
Like,
No,
I
yeah.
do want to say I understand it, but at the same time, that is the cheekiest shit.
You get my point though, right?
Yeah, I
Like-
get it.
No offense to Dan. He's a good guy. Can be a dick at times, and he knows that. But what I'm saying is that, dude, if you're putting this as your server now,
Yeah.
and you've got someone like Destroyer saying, "Look, put it to a vote," just be like, dude, it's my server. Don't be like, "Oh, I have to confer with Dan." That shit. You don't have to confer with anyone. If you say no, it's a no, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, that's the thing is, I know it's ultimately down to me, but it's like, I don't want to be
You got the ultimate
that
saying.
person who just goes, oh, well, everyone's had this idea that they want to do. Fuck all of you, we're going with my idea. Like, I don't want to be that guy.
No, but I'm not saying
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I know what you
I'm
mean.
saying-
I know.
what I'm saying, or is like you're telling him message Dan when in fact it's you who he should be messaging,
Yeah.
or you saying
suppose.
straight out, no, that's it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
why-
Okay.
this Dan is not your fucking receptionist.
He is at
Yes.
this point.
I was about to
He
say.
is.
I was about to say if Stream Central blows up, I'll end up being your receptionist if anything. So
You'll be my under the fucking table receptionist.
Yeah, I'll slap your dick. It's alright.
Sweet boy. No, I told you already. You will have equal weight in Strip Central. I've already said to you that shit.
But
Equal.
yeah, I was about
Equal
to say
value.
I'll make the poll when I go for some dinner, which is in like 5 minutes. Cause I'm just gonna
I'm
go
currently
take
doing
like
that
a
as well.
10-20 minute break.
10-20 minute fab session. He's like, Mrs. Amy, gotta do something.
You gotta do something, ain't it? Hey.
He's like, the hands are getting dry.
like legit, there is no point sleeping. The sun is coming up.
The sun is coming up.
It's sleeping time.
It's coming up. It's coming.
No, it's not.
It's not. It ain't coming up, mate.
I'm coming.
I don't want to know these things, but I know them, and I'm not sure why.
Ha!
Yeah.
He's like,
Deal with it.
What?
Yes.
who? Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You're gonna shoot the sun. You shoot that sun, David.
Oh.
He reaches for the stars.
I was legit waiting just to see an arrow go over the
What's
horizon.
wrong?
I may have made them a bit oily. Oh no. I'm talking
Oh,
while
no.
cooking. Skill. I've become a professional clean cooker.
What?
Someone who cooks and cleans at the same time.
I found a drone that just died because it was stuck in a pit while the sun was out.
Dude, all you hear from the drone when you're down there is like, someone is going to town.
Great.
It's like, damn, I'm kind of a bit
I'm
jealous.
very
of
scared when you're near my area.
Yeah, I don't.
You're near my stranger area.
Stranger
Dodge,
danger.
stranger danger.
Stranger
Stranger danger here.
Stranger is stranger danger. He's the definition.
It's your boy
Precious.
Stranger Danger, back at it again for the YouTube scene.
There's definitely
Today
someone
I'm
on
gonna be
Twitch
calling
called
some-
Stranger Danger.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
okay.
Comes on, he's like, "Hi, it's Stranger Danger. I'm not a stranger. You're not in danger. Maybe you
Yes.
are."
Maybe
No,
you are.
it's-
Check outside. If you see a black van, run for your
I'm
life.
not your mom.
It's actually usually yellow vans now.
Do you know what's
Yellow
really,
van,
really bad?
Hey kid, I got free
Why not?
Wi-Fi.
My so Beth's parents foster care, and they also drive black and white vans.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Stranger Danger,
Like,
Stranger
wow.
Danger, Stranger Danger.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Bad touch, Mr. Bad Touch.
Mr. Lofa Lofa.
Grace, come here. I'm gonna touch you. And win my pick.
You just hear
Whoa,
like
I
screech.
heard Chris go.
Can't tell whether he's looking forward to it or screaming for his life.
He's like, "Oh please, touch hard."
Come here.
Touch my bum hole.
Grace, come here.
Chris is like, "Not where the sun
It's
shines."
just now made 9 seconds.
My host gonna touch you.
Puppy, no. No.
Grace.
Please.
Grace, come here.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. So,
Alright.
see ya.
No, I've had iron for ages. I've just
Right.
only made an iron pickaxe for the first time.
Bye.
Hey,
Hang on, I'm gonna go snipe a chicken out first.
I'm gonna go snipe a chicken. Yes,
No, no, no.
that's a
Wanna
sentence.
go
I'll
get
to you.
cheeky chicken?
Cheeky
Chicken
breaky.
Chicken in a can of corn?
Yeah, see ya.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Fountain more looks like a tower rather than a fountain.
Well, yeah, I figured I'd make it both a tower and a fountain. Why not?
Look at my weight.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Making my weed downtown, yes.
Making my weed downtown, you know what?
You fucking know what? I'm gonna press F1 and I'm gonna Alt Tab and I'm gonna switch to break and I'm gonna put on like a playlist that's like 10 minutes long.
I'm gonna go make super noodle, basically, right?
Pot noodle. Just something
Oh,
to time
God.
me over. I'll be right
Even
back.
worse!
I'll be right back.
Why, Lord? Why?
See you in a bit.